Greetings, hi, the War Owl greets you, and I'm going to be showing you here once again another 5 versus 5 Counter-Strike global defensive match. This one is going to be between Virtus.pro and the Ninjas in Pyjamas. This is the quarterfinals of Dreamhack Winter. Keep in mind while watching this that this is actually game 1 of a best of 3 series, and we're just going to be watching game 1 because it's a good one. There'll also be a no spoiler section at the end of this video in order to prevent any craziness from happening. So you guys don't figure out what's going on. You don't know when it ends based on the timing. All right, looks like terrorists, Ninjas in Pyjamas, going to be throwing the smokes for the cross. Look at Snacks pushed up in a forward position by Red. Oh my gosh, is he just going to let Forrest go by? Gets flashed a little bit. Didn't seem like Forrest even noticed it there. Taking out Forrest on a pistol round is big. Keep in mind, Ninjas in Pyjamas, not a team known for ever winning the first pistol round. Their Snacks finally gets his man. 2 men down, though, for the terrorist force. Is able to sneak around outside and get the pick. Puts it into a 3 versus 3. Terrorist now pushing downstairs. But now it's all up to Forrest as Michael goes down. It's a 1 versus 3. The king of pistols, but not the king of hand grenades. Taking on 3 players at once. No reason to save, of course. But this is a very difficult situation to deal with. If this was 1.6, I think Forrest could do this. Here we go. And trying to push in there. We got Taz, Snacks, and Bialy left. All 3 are just dead shots, man. They are awesome shots. So this is going to be real difficult. And Bialy eventually is the player to take him down. Now keep in mind, folks, that this match took place before the CZ nerf as well. So we're going to see some CZ usage here on the eco rounds. Alright, so that's second round. Terrorists were not able to get the bomb plant. They have 2 choices. One is to do an armor pistol buy-up. The other is to try to get a bomb plant on this round, and they're going to be going for the armor pistol buy-up win. Freiburg actually purchasing himself a deagle. Freiburg is really good with the deagle. I don't know if that's worth not having armor and a helmet, though. He's going to go for the pick outside. Let's get our X-ray on. There it is. Snacks inside a big garage, and Snacks gets the pick there. Terrorists trying to push, and he gets some damage off of Michael. Takes him down to 19. And Pasha finishes him off from the sky. Check this out. And picks off Forrest. Already the round is almost over. And it didn't look like Ninjas in Pyjamas really had a chance there. Of course, they didn't have any smokes or anything. They just got to go for those picks. And Snacks is doing an excellent job of holding off outside. Exist picking up this scout, but he's got CTs on all sides. Snacks trying to go for some cheeky wall bangs there. All right, just get right. And Exist left. Get right is able to get a frag in there. Puts it into a 2 versus 3. Oh, but he does go down to Bialy. 1 versus 3 now. Exist does have that scout. Sees the shoulder and is finally able to take out Snacks. 45 seconds left. Player sneaking up from behind. Bialy coming in for the kill. Exist trying to do some jump scouting. This is the ideal position to do that. Pulls out the CZ instead. And Taz moves in from the other side, from the sky, and takes him down. That's Virtus.pro leading this now 2-0 against the Ninjas in Pyjamas. This is, of course, a CT-sided map. You want to shoot for, on T-side, about 4 to 5 points to have a good chance on the second half. All right, third round going to be a full buy. Yeesh, they're buying a little bit there. So that fourth round, they're going to be able to do a full buy. If they lose this, which they probably will, they'll get some blue shell money for it, and they should be able to buy what they would like next round. They won't have any money for ops, though. So no ops T-side nuke. All right, Ninjas in Pyjamas going to be going up onto Silo. Here is Snacks to watch that. Check out this position up on top of Red. Very aggressive. Once they figure out that he's here, he'll probably fall down below to the back. Actually going to do that now. T's starting to push. Very nice hand grenade, and he takes out Michael with it. That was beautiful. Okay, Pistolers trying to make something happen outside. CT's continuing to hold this off. And yeah, T's tried to go inside down the vents to take downstairs and try to get that bomb planted, but destruction, 5-0 stomp there from Virtus.pro, who are already doing an excellent job here. But this is it. This is the first real round where they're going to have to go up against a full buying Ninjas in Pyjamas here. They have all the nades, smokes, flashes, a Molotov that they would ever want. So, all right, let's see how Virtus.pro deals with this. Look at this. Virtus.pro actually didn't upgrade. We got Neo with the FAMAS. We got Snacks with the Scout. So I think Ninjas in Pyjamas is actually going to have a weapon advantage here. Defensive smokes going down to delay these T's as long as possible. Saw a Molotov used in case they were trying to push Hut right there. T's just taking their time, sneaking around the map. We got Forrest up here. They know that Pasha's been playing that spot, Actually, looks like Pasha was playing it again. He's going to fall all the way back to help out at ramp. An interesting rotate. Maybe thinking that these players... Oh, no. Going to secret, maybe? Pasha will be going downstairs. I'm interested to know what position he's going to take. Yeah, he's going to play the stairs to secret here. Oh, no. There he goes. Maybe thought about pushing it a little bit, now falling back to play it a little bit more passively. T's yet to make their move. They are going to be doing it now, pushing into ramp room. They have taken the ramp position. Neo needs to get out of there. Well, he gets the pick. It was definitely not worth it because now T's have position ramp. They've killed a player. They've only lost one. However, bomb was spotted there. Pasha going to be playing it from computer room down there. Control room. And Forrest will take out Pasha. Now it's just Michaelele left. 3 health. Probably not going to happen, and that's going to be that. Virtus.pro now takes a 4-point lead against the Ninjas in Pyjamas, pushing them into another eco round. That's dangerous. They are definitely leading this thing. If you get momentum like that early on, you can get a whole bunch of points. And what I mean by that is, like, you win the pistol round, you stop the armor pistol buy on 2nd round, you get that free point. You stop the 4th round, and then you get another free point. Virtus.pro is winning the critical rounds. Snack's going to be watching outside, continuing to do it with this scout. And he takes out Freiberg. My goodness. I am really surprised that he's continuing to use this scout. Oh, that nade is going to kill Exist. Boom goes the dynamite. Michaelele moves to cross. He knows there's one more out here at red, and another one bites the dust. All right, just get right left. Virtus.pro with an expert defense. Once again, I'm surprised that Snacks is using a scout this long into it. Normally, you'd see like a transition to Pasha using an op, but they're continuing to use Snacks with the scout. All right, get right. Gonna be doing the jump. Come on, get right. You got this, buddy. 2nd time's a charm. There he goes. Gets up. And immediately gets taken down. Snacks again with a 4-frag with the scout. What a play. What a play. Let's get it now, Vision. This matchup right here, one of the anticipated matchups to see here. Probably LDLC versus Fnatic would be another one of the big anticipated matchups, but Virtus.pro versus Ninjas in Pyjamas, always fun. It's a throwback to the Katowice finals, which are very nostalgic to many people. It was the first big major with the stickers and everything, the Valve money. We had Virtus.pro winning it as the home team. Probably the best CS stage I've ever seen in that big stadium. It was pretty awesome. All right, Snacks has transitioned to rifle here. He's going to be playing it up front at red. That's dangerous, so he will get punished for it. It's dangerous because if T's decide to push, he has no backup. All he can really hope for is to get a trade. And he didn't even get that, so this looks like a really good round here for Ninjas in Pyjamas. Where's Pasha going to rotate? Okay, Pasha apparently is the player who's going to be rotating downstairs every time T's take this secret position, and he's going to be playing it from Toxic. I think he's just going to be waiting for that bomb to get planted, maybe try to delay it. Here's Forrest with the bomb. CT's yet to rotate completely downstairs just yet. The only one down here is Pasha. They're now pushing here at ramp. Ramp control is given to them. Virtus.pro allowing them to take full position. Neo peek. This is a dangerous spot to peek. Let's get on Pasha here. Oh, they open the door. Is able to take out Exist. Closes his door. Not in my house. Pasha guarding his lawn. Get off my lawn. Well, they're going to smoke him out in order to get that bomb down. He tries to Molotov the player who was planting it. CT's rotating in to retake it. There's Taz with a nice shot. Pasha should push out at this point. He's still going to be chilling. Just Forrest left. And what? Goes for the knife. I don't know about that. And Neo, though, ends him with a pistol shot from ramp. And there's going to be the defuse. Virtus.pro taking 6 points now. Huge lead above the Ninjas in Pyjamas. That was a round for Ninjas and Pyjamas to win it. Virtus.pro with a really nice retake. Now, they allowed Ninjas and Pyjamas to take control of the downstairs bomb site, and then they launched their retake. So I think Virtus.pro feels very strong about their ability to retake downstairs. Now, a lot of teams will do that. They'll just play upstairs, they'll play in bomb site A, and they'll allow the terrorists to take those positions, punish them as they try to take like ramp room or take outside, do a little bit of damage to them, and once the terrorists do take downstairs, once they start planting that bomb, then they're going to launch their attack. Because it's a little bit easier to take downstairs than it is taking upstairs. There's more places to come from. Nice pick by Neo, preventing that player from pushing downstairs. Snack's already down to 16 health. Perfect smoke off outside. Terrace will be able to move out. Let's see if they decide to go into mini or push all the way outside. Ramp is going to be a hard take here. We got 3 CTs kind of watching that. Bomb has been dropped here by Get Right. And yeah, they have gotten to secret, but again, I think the right call here for Ninjas and Pyjamas is to do an A side take, an upstairs take. It's going to be a little bit easier. Let's look who's upstairs. We got Taz up inside of the rafters. Then the rest of the players are not really in a position. Look, Snacks all the way downstairs. They're not in a position. Bialy on the ground to really rotate very well into that. Taz playing it from heaven. Looks like Ninjas and Pyjamas is taking their time. They know they've broken the positional advantage of Virtus.pro, so they can move around the map from all sides and try to get some picks here, catch them off guard. Virtus.pro doesn't really know where the T's can be at this point. Oh, Pasha with the duck peek around the corner. He is able to pick out Forrest. Now a 1 versus 4. Poor Freiberg, he's got an ace for the win, but he can only take down 2 before his time is up. Before he's done for. Virtus.pro now 7 points to 0 against the Ninjas and Pyjamas. This is going to be a real uphill battle here. Keep in mind, they just got to get like 3, 4, 5 points or somewhere in that vicinity. But, they're going to be buying once again. Blue Shell money is hitting its peak. Michaelele forced to buy a Galil here instead of purchasing up an AWP. I think he would like to have an AWP in this situation. You can AWP T-side nuke. I don't know if Ninjas and Pyjamas is going to do that. When they had Faflaren on the team, a lot of times they would play a no-AWP strategy on a lot of the different maps that sometimes you don't have to use an AWP. For example, T-side nuke, you don't have to use an AWP at all. Many teams don't. But now with Michaelele, they probably want to take advantage of that. Tierra's just trying to do an upstairs push. Looking like they are going to be able to push out and take it. Pasha's still up inside of the rafters. We got like a complete trade into the site now. 3 versus 2. Neo coming up the vents. Knows the player's around the corner. Now Snacks moves in. 2 versus 2 for the retake. Just Snacks left. Here it is, 1 versus 1. Forrest is going to hold this off. Well, Forrest not the king of the nades. And Snacks starting to creep in there. Throws a nade down. Forrest gives away his position. Goes for the pick. Just barely misses it. Very tense moment here. Snacks trying to sneak around the side. Forrest hears it. Playing a little cat and mouse game here. Snacks pulls out the pistol. Finally able to get the shot. Excellent job beating Forrest at his own game. There's going to be a defuse, and Virtus.pro, and just the nick of time, gets the 8th point. The 8th point in a row. Normally I will call it at that point, say if a team wins 8 points in a row, how do you come back from that? My goodness. 8 points in a row means that Ninjas and Pyjamas will now be getting the full effect of the blue shell effect. That is the money that you get for losing. And we see they will be able to full buy every single round going forward as long as they lose. Freiberg, we've seen him do this smoke nearly every single round. These are the smokes for outside, so that they can cross the secret. Looks like Snacks is going to be playing the same spot here. I think Ninjas and Pyjamas are a little bit wise to it, though. Let's see if they actually react to that. And we see a change position down there, the secret. Oh, no, Forrest is not watching it. Oh, the jump in there. Well, it will be a trade. That's actually going to favor the terrorists, so that worked out well for them in the end. Looking like they are going to be trying to push at ramp and do a split B. Sort of a standard split B. Neo still holding his ground here. Through the defensive smoke. Tease did not try to push past him. Great shot. Freiberg gets downstairs, but gets caught off guard. Looking like he was setting up to throw something there. Just his shoulder peeking. Ooh, Exist drops down like Batman and is finally able to get the kill. 3 versus 3 now. CT's going to set up for the retake, and Pasha once again in his shame corner. He's been waiting here the whole game, ready to finally launch into an attack. Here he goes. Oh, that was a nice bomb plant position to prevent the player from spamming the standard bomb plant position. And wow, that's it. Ninjas in Pyjamas able to take their first point. Virtus.pro a little bit discoordinated with that retake. They kind of moved in one at a time, and as such, they were taken out one at a time. So I did like that, though. Throw the smoke down, and then instead of planting where you normally plant, he planted, like, in the middle of the site so that Pasha would not be able to spray him down. Seems like Pasha just takes his time, goes into the downstairs, into Toxic, just works on his biceps a little bit in there, waiting for the action to finally happen. Now, but that's interesting that Virtus.pro is consistently, well, they're, assuming Ninjas and Pyjamas consistently throwing these smokes, but Virtus.pro is consistently pushing down, or rotating Pasha. He plays up here, and then he'll rotate all the way downstairs into Toxic. Now, they know that he plays this spot, too. They've watched it. Snacks has switched up his position, which is good. Seems like Ninjas in Pyjamas has finally figured out what's going on, so it's time to switch it up. Pasha allows them to get by. 2 players get to secret. Ninjas in Pyjamas, who's been continuing to try to make this strategy worked last time. The next step of this strategy is to get those players to push out at ramp. But it looks like ramp has been Molotov'd off, delayed just as long as possible. Snack still in big garage. That's going to be a long rotate. Neo watching this thing. No ops up on Virtus.pro. They had that op on Neo previously. Well, they haven't pushed inside of ramp just yet. So I like this by Neo. He is just a sneaky, lurky player at heart. He's going to wait until the terrorists move all the way into this site, and then he'll launch his attack as they try to go downstairs, or if they try to peek this spot. Normally, you're going to throw like a flashbang or a nade down here. And it looks like it's going to work. He knows the player's on the left, tries to get him through the wall, but Freiburg comes in from below. Same sort of thing we were seeing from Ninjas in Pyjamas, where Freiburg comes from the bottom, and they sort of pinch ramp like that. Last time, Neo was able to pick out Freiburg. 5 seconds left. They need to get this bomb planted. Bomb is down inside of the site. They don't have time. 1 second left. And Freiburg really needs to survive here. If he dies, that'll just destroy the economy of Ninjas in Pyjamas. And good, he does survive. Tense moment. Ninjas in Pyjamas were not able to push. Very good job by Virtus.pro to delay Ninjas in Pyjamas long enough that they couldn't take downstairs and they couldn't get the bomb planted. We saw them prevent the bomb plant, and that prevention of the bomb plant just won them that round. All right, will be an eco here. Only Freiburg is able to save. He's got 1 flash. Exist has got the smoke. I'm wondering where this is going down. Defensive smoke going there. Oh, just to block out Hut. Freiburg's gonna try to sneak around a secret, it seems like. Well, he does pick off Snacks. Oh, but they have a 2-player stack outside. They don't know about Pasha. It looks like they're hunting him now. Oh, Bialy with a nice shot. Terra's gonna be trying to split A. Oh, nice! Gidright actually gets that burst fire to the back of his head. Doesn't take him down, though. Wow, what just happened? Freiburg running outside and taking 3 kills. Puts it into a 1 versus 2 on this eco round where only Freiburg has a gun. Freiburg is the king of nuke. A lot of times he'll be a real high frag player on this map. And Freiburg gets the final kill. That's a 4 frag on an eco there where he's the only one with a gun. Let's get an owl vision. That's round number 2 here for the Ninjas in Pyjamas, and that one was thanks to Freiburg's great play. My goodness, that was an excellent job. Forrest has got himself an op here. I guess not trusting Michael with the keys to the car just yet. We have a save here from Virtus.pro. I'm surprised. Ninjas in Pyjamas, because of how close the rounds have been, have hurt the economy of Virtus.pro enough that 1 loss here has caused them to eco. Well, actually, it's an armor pistol buy. They've spent all their money, but look at that. They don't have really anything that they would like. And this is an aggressive buy. It may have made sense for Virtus.pro to full save here because they're not going to get a lot of lost reward if they lose this round. This is quite a gamble here, especially coming off of a round where Ninjas in Pyjamas sort of finally figured out how to deal with them. Oh, Pasha takes out the high frag player. Nice pick. Forrest is looking up there saying, try and peek me again, Pasha. Pasha's completely rotated, now taking the ramp position. They're going to be doubling up on ramp. No, Neo rotating. I guess just to peek outside. He's probably not going to engage here. He says, okay, Exist went down secret. We have that intel. We'll see if CT goes downstairs. Snacks is already in position. They've smoked it out to prevent the push at secret. We see a few players at secret. They make some noise and go back upstairs. Looks like they're not going to be going secret. Creeping around outside. Where's Pasha? Oh, actually, this is Neo up here inside of heaven. Exist. Gonna clear hell. Let's see if they try to boost the player up. Oh, that's good. Flash it so that Exist can take this position. Oh, but Pasha once again with a critical frag. Oh my goodness, it looks like Virtus.pro on this really risky buy might be able to do it, and they will. That's another point for Virtus.pro. Armor, CZ, Pasha with a scout, getting a 2 frag with that thing, and Virtus.pro puts themselves at 10 points now to Ninjas in Pyjamas 2. Ninjas in Pyjamas wants to win the rest of the rounds here on this half. We'll be buying up on this round, but they don't have a lot. Oh, this is another one of these eco rounds. Or I guess it's a full buy round once again, but they don't have everything that they would like. They have 2 CZs, one on Exist, one on Michaelele. P90 on Taz, had to point that out. Snacks outside with the op, does hold it. That's everybody outside. They're going to be pushing at ramp. Here's Neo for the hold off. Gets picked off immediately by Exist with that CZ, this pre-nerfed CZ. Terrace will be pushing downstairs. Let's get ready for the rotate here. Bialy going to go down. Flashes first. Gets in position. Here comes Taz from the back. He does get taken down, though. They need to move in there together. Seems like they're moving in one at a time. 2 players inside of the vents. Good pick. That is going to allow Snacks to move down here. Snacks gets in position now. Grabs himself an AK. CTs have a great holds off here. Exist. Engaging. Now just going to be Michaelele. Can he hold off the defuse? Oh, the fire was extinguished there. He's going to flash out and go for it. My goodness, 9 rounds left in that thing. He has no idea where he is. Michaelele trying to survive, somehow gets a kill through that smoke. They were playing Marco Polo and they're walking around bumping into each other. Marco Polo. Wow. A nice attempt by Michaelele. You got to give him props for that. To smoke out of Toxic and just go for one last push on him. Maybe he didn't have enough ammo left in that M4 to try and spray down the bomb diffuser. He just had to go for it with what he had left in that CZ. This is going to force Ninjas in Pyjamas into another not full buy. Okay, so that defensive smoke is going to delay the outside smokes a little bit longer. You see how they're waiting for that smoke to clear because they know they can't push through there? Oh, this is, I want to know where this goes. I think this is a heaven smoke. Through the skylights. All right. Come on, get right. I want to see this smoke. I am in such anticipation. 2 terrorists are going to be pushing outside right now. Don't throw it, get right. Oh, he threw it. Well, let's check out where it went. He did do the skylight flash. The smoke is smoking out heaven. Pasha running through it. Terrorists try to push upstairs, but a Molotov will prevent them, and a complete mode down. Ninjas in Pyjamas not able to take upstairs. Good smoke there from Get Right. We also saw the skylight flash. It's common when you're trying to push upstairs to smoke out heaven, flash through that skylight, and then push in. But Virtus.pro has been doing a great job of holding them off. They seemed to know that that was going on as soon as they saw the smokes and the flashes come in. They threw down the Molotov at the hut. They threw down the Molotov right outside of Squeaky as the terrorists tried to pour through. So last round here. What can the Ninjas in Pyjamas do? The 2 rounds that have worked, pretty much due to them just shooting well. We had Freiberg getting a great shot. We had that strategy of just splitting B. It just happened to work out that one time. Let's see if they can make something happen. It's another last-ditch effort to push upstairs, and it does work. They are able to take the entry frags. CT's going to have a difficult time rotating back in here. The bomb gets planted. Snacks waiting for that smoke to clear. Neo downstairs picks out Michaelele. Where is Snacks? He's not going to be able to push in here just yet. Almost Molotovs himself. Neo pushes in. A little bit discoordinated. And Get Right and Forrest both still up. Forrest going to the window. Gidright could peek at any time. Forrest sneaking up behind him. Not enough time left. He's got to stick that defuse. And Forrest will get the frag. That's going to be the half. Ninjas in Pajamas gets themselves 3 points. Thank goodness for the Ninjas in Pajamas they got that final point. Otherwise, sitting at 2, it would be incredibly difficult. It would put so much pressure on that pistol round. And we know how Ninjas in Pajamas struggles with those pistol rounds. All right, we shall resume when they are ready for the second half. A very exciting first half. Ends it pretty much even. This pistol round's pretty important here for the Ninjas in Pajamas. Freiberg sitting at 15 frags. Times 3 of what the rest of his team got. Over on the T side, we've got even frags across the board there for them. Pasha with a 2 kill death ratio so far. All right. What is Virtus.pro's pistol round strat? It's a fake upstairs push. And then they're going to try to push at ramp, but there is a smoke off at ramp. That smoke may have just saved them. They're going to push through it, though. Michaelele aware of what's going on. A rotate should be called. Pasha, who is the distraction, does go down. Oh, instead they're going to be trying to go to hell. Not trying to push downstairs, have switched it up completely, but by this time, they've lost all their players to take all that position. It was not worth it, and it's Bialy here, who has to ace it for the win, but he gets executed by Exist. Nice attempt from Virtus.pro. Very quick switch up there at the end instead of trying to go downstairs. It's the thought that counts. Actually, it's not the thought that counts. It's the points that count, and they did not get the point. So there's a pistol round win from Ninjas in Pajamas. Saw right through that. All right. We got to buy up here second round from Virtus.pro because they weren't able to get that bomb planted. Pasha, armor and scout. This is Pasha buying up the armor, and Bialy buying the scout for him. This is the perfect position to jump scout. Check out how passive. Where is Gidright? How passive they're playing outside at this point. They're just going to get intel of them crossing. Let's see if Pasha can actually pick out Gidright here. Oh, he does see him. Didn't actually land the shot. Gidright has intel. Be smart not to peek again. Oh, they got 2 players out here now to help. Forrest does go down. Leaves Gidright left. Well, does trade. That's good. Here's the player, but too late. Last second, looking like another CZ armor pistol round buy. Might be successful here. Michaelele with the Mag 7. Mag 7, a very effective weapon. Even if they have armor. It can be a one-hit kill. This is the perfect map for it. There's so many places you can play Mag 7 from. The most common is that secret. Okay, they're going to be boosting up outside here in order to get a player into hell. Exist, completely aware of what's going on. Seems like you can hear it. And let's see who they finally decide to boost up. Probably Bialy here. And let's see if Exist can get this shot. They are able to get up into heaven. This is nice. Yes, do not take the bomb with you up there. That would be devastating if they dropped it. And they're going to push upstairs, it seems like. Oh, and Exist does get it. 2 players killed so quickly. Oh, don't go up there. Oh no. And Exist just holds it off. A little bit of ladder trouble there as I got up to the top. Ladders are a little bit wonky in this game. I think they were trying to bait out a few of his shots so they could get up into heaven. Did not happen. Normally you're going to use a flash in that situation. They did not have those flashes. So while you're climbing up here, you throw the flash, it bounces off this point here into the site. And in the time that it goes in there, the CTs are going to have to turn. And when they turn, you can go up and get into heaven and sneak in there. Okay, Ninjas in Pajamas. This is an anti-eco round here. Let's see if they change up their strategy. Looks like they're doing it pretty standard. This is exactly what you need to watch for. Perfect dodge of the flash. And Freiberg will be able to spray down 2 of those players. Forrest moves in, and they fully prevent them from getting downstairs and planting the bomb. I like the attempt from Virtus.pro once again. It's a good strat. Just Ninjas in Pajamas is a very difficult team to execute those kinds of strategies against. They know what's going on. So the idea is you're going to go through the squeaky door. One player's going to throw a flash through hut. In the time that that flash goes off, the player goes through squeaky, gets downstairs, and plants as fast as possible. Another way you can deal with that is for a ramp player to rotate very quickly downstairs in order to prevent the bomb from going down. A good team will bring a smoke with them and just attempt to get that bomb planted inside of that smoke. So it's a throwaway round. It's a round where you say, let's just get some extra money on this round. It just didn't work for Virtus.pro. So it's not a big loss at all. Of course. Smoke. All right. Virtus.pro players looking like they're setting up to smoke outside. Smoke off the cross. You notice they have completely different smokes than Ninjas and Pyjamas have. Each team is going to have their own little way of doing things. This way does not seem to be a very good way, though. Because what does that smoke actually do? Get Right can still see this. With an auto sniper. This is going to be a dangerous push. Oh, what? Bialy, the king of entry frags. Well, he's going to trade. Terrace will get outside. They have full position there. And turns it into a 3 versus 3. Neo inside of HUD. He's looking right at Exist through the smoke. They could definitely shoot each other right here. Smoke clears and Exist backs out. Snacks is probably going to go up hell at the same time Neo pushes here. They need to coordinate this well. There's Exist. He knows he's there. They're going to try a push A. Bomb is set up now. Exist falling back into the site. 30 seconds left. They have to push. Snacks does not have a flash now. Again, not able to push up that ladder. That has been the bane of Virtus.pro's existence here in this. And Exist with the spray down, not allowing them into bomb site A. Very nice holdout from Ninjas and Pyjamas. Virtus.pro sort of feeling their way around this map like a blind man. Having some serious trouble getting into bomb site A. They've had trouble with that ladder every single time. All right, Virtus.pro's got to think about it. We now have 4 points up here on the Ninjas and Pyjamas. Gonna be using this round as a save round. We have a few smokes, so they got something up their sleeve. A little trick here. Looks like they're gonna smoke out outside for the cross. Go out to secret. I can't really expect them to be going all the way outside with pistols. Yep. Smoking it off. Where's Get Right? Get Right playing with the auto sniper. We'll see if he decides to push. Okay, so jumping up so we can see the players over the smoke. He doesn't know they're crossing at this point. Looks like they're all gonna get by. Where's the rotate downstairs? Is that Forrest? Yes, Forrest in position. Hears them all. Needs to call a rotate. Aware of what's going on. CT start to rotate. Freiberg goes down, though. Forrest got players on all sides. This looks like a great round here for Virtus.pro. They smoke inside of the site. They are able to get the bomb planted. And we have the lurk player, Neo, still at ramp. He's delaying Michael Lele for a long time here. Michael Lele cannot focus on retaking the site while he focuses on Neo behind him. I like this by Virtus.pro. They're playing it super safe. Neo finally actually kills Michael Lele. Nice kill by Snacks, and it's just Get Right left. And Neo with the double kill. CZ takes both of those players at ramp. When Neo's job was to just put pressure on the backside so that the CTs can't push into the site. Like sandwich them. He was able to get both of the kills in that position. That is the mark of a good lurk player. When you are doing your job, you're delaying them from pushing, you're putting that pressure on the other side, and at the same time, you're able to get the kills. If you can get the kills in that kind of a position, you are truly a master of your craft. There it is! So happy that the Snacks smoke happened to smoke off Heaven. A lot of times they'll push upstairs when they do that. Looks like that was just a fake out. They're going to be getting Pasha up here. They know that a player is in the back of Big Garage. He's got his auto sniper up here. This is the perfect weapon to have for this position. Oh, he actually does not know where this player is. I think that's Get Right. Yep. Get Right likes to switch up his position every single round outside. You always got to play the game of where's Get Right. Well, Pasha found him finally. Forrest moves in from secret, takes a kill, and then falls back. Nice job. T's have that position. Neo looks like he wants to push at ramp. Michael Lele has not been able to hold off ramp very well so far. We have 1 point now for Virtus.pro. Oh, I spoke too soon. Michael Lele with the spray down, takes down Neo, puts it into a 3 versus 3. All three terrorists going to be pushing here together at secret. Michael Lele moves downstairs. CT's in a very good position to hold this off. We have Michael Lele at ramp. We have Forrest inside of the vents. T's going to push right into the site. Michael Lele with the perfect position here. Exist watching the back of it. They know exactly what's going to go on. Good flashes, but they don't take advantage of them. Michael Lele falls back. That was their chance to push into the site. They're going to try to plant inside of that smoke. Oh, they pick off Michael Lele. Nice shot by Pasha. Oh my goodness. This could be it here, guys. Exist. 1 versus 3. Attempts to push in. Is not able to finish off. Bialy takes him down to 34 health. All right, Virtus.pro is leading now 2-1. They now have 2 points on this half. That is huge. This early in the half. They have 8 points left to get 2 more points. They are playing a really nice job. This Pasha auto sniper T-side nuke is really interesting. Let's see if they put him in the same position or if he tries somewhere else. I could see this being used at ramp as well. And they're going to be putting him up inside of a silo once again. CT's got to be aware of this. Okay, so we have a armor CZ buy from Ninjas in Pajamas here. 2 players stack at ramp. Get right watching secret, and 2 players upstairs. They're going to play the close range positions. They're going to give outside completely to these terrorists if they want it. So Pasha's out here, but nobody's here. It's just going to be checking all the spots for a few more seconds there. Terrorists have smoked outside, looking like they want to take ramp now. And entering with the nade in case there's players around the corner to the right. That's good. They don't even have to look that way now. Are able to enter into the site. Michaelele's on ramp. They've located the player. They're all going to be pushing him at once. That's nice. Gitright's on the other side, though. Gitright is able to trade Michaelele. Puts it into a 3 versus 4. This is a round that Ninjas in Pajamas hopes to win. They really have to win it. Oh, my goodness. And it's just Freiburg left. 1 versus 3. With a 5-7 on this critical round to prevent Virtus.pro from getting 15 points. They bought up to prevent the win out. He has to win this thing. 1 versus 2. They're very low. 1 versus 1. And oh! Freiburg goes for the shot on Neo. On Snacks. Snacks is actually down to 4 health at this point. All he had to do was tap him once. He took the chance. He went into the fire to try to shoot that player, to try to win that round. He knew he had 1 chance at it. Just missed it by just a little bit. That player down to 4 health. This is going to be quite the uphill battle. Snacks doing the smoke of well, failed it completely, but that's okay. I don't know if they can hold this off. They don't even have the weapons for it. We got Famas, we got CZ, we got Famas, Deagle. Gitright is pushed outside in case they try to go up silo and jump over. If T's try to push outside, they'll have to deal with this. I don't know if Gitright's played this position just yet. Throwing a Molotov off. Okay, so they're thinking a player's playing behind that red thing, which maybe, I think it's like an armor pistol. They know it's a forced buy, because it could be the last round. Assuming a player played up close, kind of like where Snacks was playing, but he is not. Okay, looks like T's are going to be abandoning outside. Where are they going? Check our minimap. Looks like they're going to be going down ramp here. Forrest is waiting for him with the Deagle. Takes a shot, hits a little bit of damage off of Pasha, and rotates back downstairs. There's an 8 as well to hit Neo. Michaelele watching it. His job right now is just to prevent them from taking hell. They gave position to ramp to Virtus.pro. Nothing wrong with that. Just missed it. And he's going to try to prevent them from pushing. Oh, I love that smoke. That smoke right there just confuses him. Michaelele doesn't know what to call. They could have pushed in and gone up the ladder. I guess they could hear the ladder. Terra's going to be pushing downstairs. Going to call a rotate. Freiburg moves down here into the vents. Takes down 2, 3. Now it's just going to be Snacks left. 1 versus 3. 14 seconds. This is not enough time. He's got to get out of there. He can't go for this. Pasha. I don't know why I said Pasha. Snack's going to be falling back, will be saving, and Freiburg with a nice rotate, with a nice 3 frag with that Famas. And Ninjas in Pajamas lives for 1 more round. As we see from our pick'em predictions, it's pretty close. 45% for Virtus.pro, 50% for the Ninjas in Pajamas. Quite an even spread there. Oh, Michaelele's got himself an AWP. Let's see if he plays outside. They've been putting Gitright outside, playing in his standard spot, how they used to play with Faflaren. Ninjas in Pajamas, once again, now has to win 7 points in a row here to try and push this into an overtime. Virtus.pro, that close to victory, able to get another bye. I didn't think it was possible. Pasha's going to try some jump scouting to get some intel. Michaelele saw him, thinks he's been discovered, and switches positions. Pasha's still watching it, knows he's there. He's working out secret. Oh, Michaelele knows they're up top. See, it looks like he half hit Snacks. He is able to take out Taz. Well, look at Pasha. He's up on top of red right now. This is a crazy position to be in. Snacks gets the pick, though. CTs looking like they might get into the position where they have to play bomb site A and then work on the retake here because T's have the position. Pasha moving into mini. There's a player right around the corner there. Actually, Freiburg went downstairs. T's going to be going secret finally. Threw a nade in there so they could see a little bit through that smoke. We'll be moving down. Who's in position? Looks like it's Freiburg. Forrest at ramp. Let's see if they can call a quick rotate here. Freiburg needs to prevent these players from taking this site. Such a tense moment. Virtus.pro all moving down here. Freiburg goes back upstairs. Forrest is downstairs, though, to try to hold this off. There's one. He's got players on all sides. Takes out Neo as well. Oh, they will be able to plant the bomb. No, they won't. Forrest takes him down through that smoke. It's just Pasha left. 1 versus 4. Another 3 frag from a Ninjas in Pajamas player playing downstairs. And Virtus.pro, 3 seconds left here. Pasha will have to save. That's another point for Ninjas in Pajamas. Now it is 6 left. Don't exist moving in real close. Just running by. Didn't seem like they knew where Pasha was. Okay, so save. You gotta save this time, Virtus.pro. They've got Pasha. He has the armor. He has the op. He's gonna solo it. No, see some CZ buys. Making me super nervous here. They will just be buying some pistols. No smokes or anything. And Ninjas in Pajamas will not be using an op. Michael changing back positions. Look like they're putting Get Right back outside. I love this switch up. Okay, Pasha going for the pick outside. Thinks he's dealing with Michael, but he's dealing with Get Right. Get Right picks off Taz. Of course, the only player that really matters here is going to be Pasha. With this armor, with this op. And Michael continuing to hold off ramp. It's 1 minute 13, and he threw the final smoke. So T's will be able to go ramp if they want, as well as rotate back from it if they finally push it. There's a bunch of time. Virtus.pro can do whatever they want. That's a good smoke off, though, to prevent them to go add ramp. Maybe they're... I mean, it seems like they'd be funneling them into ramp at this point. Smoke's clear. They can push. Michael playing on the ramp. It's a good spot to rotate downstairs. Pasha going to be peeking it. There's a player close. That's Forrest. Pasha goes for the pick. Forrest just misses it. Michael still up. 3 versus 4 now. Looks like they're getting taken out from behind. Oh, that was Exist taking out the lurk player. Snacks. 2 players left. They have ramp. 2 versus 4. Hard decision to deal with. 25 seconds left. Looking like they might want to think about saving here. Michael gets taken down by Pasha. That's going to open it up. They don't have a smoke. Planting this bomb is going to be the most difficult thing to do in this game. CTs will be able to constantly peek them if they try to plant it. Here's Exist. Oh, they're going to be planting it. They're not even in position to prevent them from planting it. Oh, Pasha sticks the gun out through the door. Just 1 player left, but he gets taken down. There's the defuse. Difficult to deal with when somebody opens that door and then someone shuts it right in your face. You can spray right through that door. Pasha had no idea what was going on. And there's another win there for Ninjas in Pajamas. Now 5 rounds. Another match point. This is the round here. Virtus.pro saved. They've got the money. Let's see if they can end this game and push it into game number 2. Alright, seems like everywhere they try to push, Ninjas in Pajamas is able to have one of their players do a crazy clutch. You can't rely on the crazy clutches, though. Just like you can't rely on these crazy smokes. That one worked, though. Terrace is going to be trying to push upstairs. Snacks tries to push through the fire, and no, it is actually a fake. Terrace, in the meantime, will be trying to take ramp position, but they're getting mowed down. It's just 2 players left. Forrest has done the damage. He's gotten away. What can they do? Once again, we get into this situation where Virtus.pro has succeeded in taking ramp control, but at an incredible cost. 2 versus 5? I don't know, man. They've lost 3 players. And now bomb is down. Pasha's going to try to save. Get Right moving in on him. Looks at just the wrong time, and Get Right, luckily, is able to get the kill off of Pasha. Wow, Ninjas in Pajamas holds on for just 1 more round. Should see another save round here for Virtus.pro for another chance at a victory. 4 rounds left. 1 more save here. And then they should be able to buy for the rest of it. Alright, let's see what kind of a strategy Virtus.pro is trying here. They got 2 players playing outside, 3 inside. This is standard. They're going to be smoking out the cross outside. They're going to wait till that defensive smoke is gone? No, they're just going to throw them right now. Okay. Michaelele's gone back to the offing position. They've switched it up again. Seems like Ninjas in Pyjamas has two main setups on this. One where you have Michaelele playing outside with the op like that. One where you have switched him with Get Right. Oh, look at that, extinguishing the fire in order to sneak in here, but Forrest sneaks even further forward. Snacks is on the ramp, knows where Forrest is. Gets taken down, here's Bialy. 1 versus 4, not gonna happen. Found himself an M4, that's Get Right's M4, but he finally does go down to Michaelele. All right, 3 rounds left here. Ninjas in Pyjamas are making it happen, but here's the bye round. This is it, this is the chance for Virtus.pro to finally win this game. Bye on Pasha. We have Michaelele continuing to op here on the CT side. We'll see if he goes outside. Get Right going outside as well. They're gonna smoke it off, delay the push. I'm actually really interested to see where Get Right plays from. He's gonna be taking Secret. Okay, cool. He can catch them way off guard if they try to push outside. And the terrorists are trying to push outside. So here's Michaelele. Gotta hold off the push, and then Get Right is their last line of defense to try to get him off guard. If they push at red, if Michaelele has intel that they push at red, then Get Right can launch his attack. Okay, they smoked him out. T's are going for picks on the other side of the map. They're starting to push. They get to red. Get Right launches his shots, but he is not able to take them down. Oh, just sees through the smoke. An imperfect smoke allows for a perfect pick. Get Right has come up the ladder there. He was at Secret and he moved all the way around to the mini. Not able to prevent them from crossing, gets taken down. T's moving downstairs, but there should be a quick rotate. Freiburg and Forrest have been doing a great job of rotating quickly downstairs and preventing them once they get this far. 30 seconds left. Forrest gonna continue to hold there. Exist gets the frag inside of mini. Terrace have downstairs. Where's the rotate? Just Freiburg in position. And they're moving downstairs to plant. Do they have the smoke? That's gonna be a no. Nice pick. Here comes Forrest from the other side. Just Bialy left, and Exist takes him down. Excellent retake from Ninjas in Pyjamas. Could not be more perfect. Moved in from all sides with all players. Great coordination. Giving them another point. 2 rounds left now for the Ninjas in Pyjamas to tie it up. Virtus.pro will be buying for the rest of this. They just need that 1 point. They just need to hit that sweet spot 1 time. But Nuke is a target where T side is difficult to hit. All right. Michaelele watching outside. There's the defensive smoke from Get Right once again. They've been doing this setup. See if Get Right goes to Secret. He is. Terra should be aware of what's going on at this point. As that clears, looks like they're going to try the same strategy. Virtus.pro continually trying this over and over again. Getting ready for the smokes to go down outside. Get Right's in position at Secret. Michaelele watching it. And where are the smokes? Here they come. See if Michaelele can deal with this. Perfect smoke off. This is Get Right's chance finally to get his spray down at red. And here it comes. T's pushing really aggressively here. Oh, he just trades. That's going to favor the terrorists. They do get downstairs. Freiburg needs to rotate quickly. He gets downstairs. Nice pick. Falls back. No other player has rotated downstairs. It's just Freiburg at this point. Oh, Michaelele gets the pick. Up from heaven. 2 players left. 1 at control. Nice kill. Here comes Forrest now. Bialy gonna smoke in. Try to get this bomb plant for some extra money. He does get the kill. Forrest is gonna have to try his best at spraying through that smoke. He's just gonna try to prevent him from getting to the smoke. Bialy needs to push now. Well, he does go down. A nice attempt from Virtus.pro, but we are now once again moving into match point. 15-14. Last round. Not a lot of money here for Virtus.pro, and it looks like we may be seeing an overtime. Ninjas in Pyjamas with this CT side setup. They have found the perfect little setup that's working against Virtus.pro's strategy. Let's see if Virtus.pro on this round decides to switch it up. It is not working out for them. All right, continuing with the same CT side setup. Come on, Virtus.pro, you gotta figure it out. Oh, they're set up to do the same strat. Continually smashing their face against the wall, hoping that eventually they will break through it. There's the smoke off. Where's the other smoke? Oh, there it is. A little bit late. Let's see if Michael can get some kills. Where's Get Right? Oh, Get Right not even in position. Moves into control. That's different. Where's Freiberg? Oh, they have not rotated downstairs. Terrace may take this. Yeah, all right, Get Right. Can he hold it off? There's one. There's two. I don't think he can take any more. But that is enough. The 1 for 2. Sail. Freiberg inside of the vents. Neo checks the wrong way. Taz flashing into the site, trying to get that bomb planted. Can he get it through that smoke? Nope, it's going to be a fake plant to try to coax those CTs out. No reason to save. This is last round, round 30. Taz and Pasha need to make it happen. There's Forrest trying to peek at ramp. Another fake plant. 27 seconds left. Plenty of time to continue to do the fake plants. But Freiberg with a nice headshot. This will push it into an overtime. That is incredible. 15-15. This game will continue. And keep in mind, this is just game number 1 of this best of 3 series between the Ninjas in Pyjamas and Virtus.pro from DreamHack Winter 2014. Overtime is commencing. Virtus.pro continuing on this T side. Ninjas in Pyjamas taking the CT. 3 rounds, each half. Let's see, first team to take 4 points wins. Come on, Virtus.pro. T-side, they have not figured it out just yet. Let's see if they switch it up a little bit. Gotta watch Snacks at the start of the round in case he throws that smoke again. They are switching it up completely here. Looks like, I thought they were setting up for an upstairs take really quickly there for a second based on that nade. It's not gonna happen. Are they even gonna fake outside? No. Okay, standard setup. They're playing it safe now, going for picks. They're playing 3 players lobby, 2 players outside. Doesn't get more standard than that. Exist going up on top of the hut. This is a really nice spot to listen. He can hear all of the T movements. If they try to push up onto lobby, if they try to go ramp, Exist can call it and tell his teammates, and they'll have advanced notice. It's also a scary spot to peek when you're moving out of hut. How do you deal with this? It's difficult. Good place to flash it is from Skylight, though. Smoke off the cross once again. Is Virtus.pro going to continue to fall into old habits? Oh, look at this. Get Right pushed up to red this time. They were pre-nading this. Get Right moving into where they were pre-nading. Gets the pick. That's a really nice pick off of Pasha. In the meantime, they're going to be pushing at ramp. Here's Forrest. He's way, way out there. Trades. Trades good when you're already 1 player up. T's going to be pushing downstairs. I love that smoke. Smoking off control. The only place I have to worry about are the doors and the vents. They have the site. Freiberg inside of the vents. Going after Taz. Gonna try to get that bomb down. Is he doing a fake plant? No, continues to go for it. Freiberg moves out. Now just Bialy left. All the fighting happened in just like 1 second. I love when that happens. It just means that perfectness is going on. 1 versus 1 now. Bialy versus Exist. And Exist takes him down. And Ninjas in Pyjamas will win the battle of perfectness and take the first point here in overtime. Virtus.pro got so close to winning that. Closer than they've gotten. All right, next round. Can they do it? They switched up their strategy a little bit. It favored them. They had a really good chance of taking it. Again, focusing very heavily on downstairs, on bomb site B. Virtus.pro not even worrying about upstairs. All of the Virtus.pro wins have been downstairs. All right, Michael gonna be hopping outside. Get Right here as well. Continuing with the setup. How can Virtus.pro break this? This is such a strong setup. Exists now on the ground. Freiberg up here. I think a good way to break this would be to cause a rotate from Freiberg, make them think they're going downstairs, and then push A. Because then you wouldn't have a player up inside of rafters. If Virtus.pro's really figured out what's going on, I think that'd be a really cool thing to do. And just not worry about Get Right out here. And yeah, the smoke out outside. Act like they're pushing the secret. Cause Freiberg to jump down. Scare off the Get Right. Let's see what they decide to do here. Well, they get the pick into ramp. They can push in there and take it. They know there's only been 1 player playing ramp. We actually see Michael rotating over here to try to prevent the push. Or he's just watching hell now. I love this rotate. Oh, after they took the pick here at ramp, They moved lurk player Neo in. They're going to push outside the secret and split it. Where did Get Right rotate to? Oh, he's playing inside of Toxic, so they're going to allow him to get through here. Freiburg should drop down. He's not going down all the way just yet. Tease will get down here. This is strong. Neo moves downstairs. Tease are like, hey, where are all the CTs? What's going on? Get Right getting ready to launch his attack. Freiburg rotates downstairs to try to prevent the bomb plant. Get Right opens the door. Will he spray through it? Oh, almost catches Taz there. Freiburg goes down. They know where he is now. 2 versus 3. This looks like the round. And it will be the round. Virtus.pro finally takes a T-side point against the Ninjas in Pyjamas. It all came down to getting that pick. Getting that pick at ramp. Thinking about the rotate that Ninjas in Pyjamas was going to do. And coming up with a really nice strategy to deal with it. Virtus.pro doing a very nice job. And check that out. That's going to money hurt the Ninjas in Pyjamas here. Oh, it's not bad. Never mind. There was a gun on the ground. Exist is able to pick it up. Get Right using the Mag 7, which is the perfect weapon to use at secret. Here's that smoke he's been throwing to block off outside. Delay it as long as possible. They got to boost up. Oh, double op! Double op across the sky. Pasha up inside of Silo. Double op T-side nuke is a little bit strange. It's out there. Pasha versus Michaelele. You wanted to see it happen? Here it is. Op battle. Oh, Pasha pushing outside. Michaelele falls back a little bit. Never mind. Guess that op battle is not going to happen. Pasha actually down to 50 health now. Michaelele rotates upstairs. T's looking like they want to push. At ramp. Neo now falling back. T's might decide to do just an upstairs take. They've smoked out outside. Get Right in position. They know Get Right's been playing this spot. Let's see if he can take him down with this Mag 7. This is the perfect spot for this Mag 7. There it is. Oh, whoa. Bialy with some parkour, free-running style tricks, jumping around the side, taking him down. Bialy with another great entry frag. Puts it into a 2 versus 3. That actually is going to favor Ninjas in Pyjamas. Well, they have downstairs. Neo moving in from the other side. Oh, just misses it off of Forrest. A critical frag, but finally is able to take it. Now 2 versus 2. Exist moving downstairs. Michaelele going down vents. They're on both sides. Oh, if Exist could pick off Neo, that's huge. This allows Michaelele to push down the ramp. They just have 1 player left. They know he's in the smoke. He exits. Snacks versus Michaelele. 1 versus 1 now. Michaelele's got to hunt him down. This is the moment that defines a player. Fake defuse. He doesn't have a kit. He's got to be aggressive. He doesn't know Snacks snuck out there. And Snacks is able to mow him down. That is a 2-point T-side win on Nuke. This will put Virtus.pro really far ahead going into the second half of overtime. They just have to win 2 CT side points. And based on the way things are going, it's going CT sided. So this is huge. Virtus.pro just enabled themselves to win. All right, and they will team switch. We shall resume when they are ready. Second half of overtime commencing. Ninjas in Pyjamas need to win all 3 of these T-side points if they want to win this game. Otherwise, they got to win 2 to push it into the next overtime, or they can lose and go home. Double op. This is expensive. This means if Virtus.pro loses the first 2, they won't have a lot of money for the last one. Snacks and Neo, not Pasha. They have switched up completely. Exist gets up onto the box. They boost him up. Ninjas in Pyjamas always does this outside to sneak this player over. Snacks gets a kill. Oh, they didn't smoke that perfectly. That's how he was able to get that kill. T's get downstairs. Neo gonna rotate down there as well. Kind of strange for Virtus.pro to switch it up like this when they were doing so well on the first half. So well on that the first time they played CT. It's been a while since they played CT here in this game. Must have been like 40, 50 minutes or something. All right, they're gonna be getting that bomb down. CT's gotta rotate to make something happen. 3 versus 4, this is doable. Taz hunting down Exist. He gets the kill. Neo moving in from ramp. Watching control. Oh my gosh. Pasha and Neo, can they make this happen? He's gonna try to defuse through that smoke. It's a fake defuse. Pasha tries to get the kill. Oh, if he just stuck that, I think he would have gotten the defuse. In the meantime, Michael jumps out the window, mows both of them down. I think if he stayed on that bomb, he could have won that. It's all tied up now, 17-17. Virtus.pro dropping the ball there. Ninjas in Pajamas gets a T-side point. That's huge. We see they have to purchase those M4s. They don't have a lot of money. If they lose this, I think that might be game. Ninjas in Pajamas can clean sweep it. 3 points on the overtime for a victory. All right, let's see what kind of setup they're doing. Doing the standard outside smokes. And we see the outside player. It's going to be Snacks. You can see through that little gap there. He's going to use it. Try to pick off Freiburg. Freiburg gets the kill, though. Looks like they're going to be splitting downstairs. 2 players going ramp. Here's Neo to watch it. They've already gotten down to secret. Where's the rotate? Bialy needs to rotate. Here he goes. T's already inside of the site, though. He doesn't know that. He's not aware that he got down in there. He needed to rotate a little bit sooner once they got down there. Neo to hold off the ramp push. He's got players moving in from behind. Oh, tries to drop down. Tries to Batman. It's not going to happen, and it's just Taz left. 1 versus 4. Probably not going to happen, and it looks like game number 1. Probably going to go to the Ninjas in Pajamas, because next round, Virtus.pro will not have the money. Taz is going to try and kill as many as he can, I guess. I mean, I think save is the right call. Ninjas in Pajamas will be able to buy next round no matter what happens, even if he kills all 4 of them and the bomb blows up. So saving, getting that armor, a weapon. Let's see what kind of money he has. 1,000. That's just enough for to get some smokes and flashes. Yeah, and Taz will try to save. So now if you're Ninjas in Pajamas, you have to think, he's going to try to save. We need to try to prevent him from doing so to give ourselves even a bigger chance of winning on the next round. So they got to run around the map and try to find him. Check all the little corners where he could be high. Exist. What are you doing, buddy? That's a bomb. Those things are dangerous. Exist like a true terrorist. Goes down with his bomb. Taz will live to fight another day. And he'll buy up... Oh, he'll use his money to buy a FAMAS for a teammate and hold on to that M4. Pasha getting the scout. He actually does not have ammo for... or money for armor. Of course he has ammo. This is not 1.6. You do not have to purchase your ammo in this game. It's automatic. 2 players with the CZs. Post-CZ nerf, this kind of a buy is not possible. The metagame has changed. Looks like Ninjas in Pajamas just getting ready for an upstairs take. Gonna be pushing out very quickly here. This is a blitzkrieg strategy. CT's trying to push through that smoke and make something happen. Pasha gonna be trying to scout it from up top. Now puts it into a 1 versus 2. Freiburg versus Neo and Bialy. This is it. Match point right now, and Freiburg will go down. Neo takes him from behind, and that'll push it into a second overtime. Ninjas in Pajamas, what are you doing? They were low on the money. Why did Ninjas in Pajamas push like that and try to do an upstairs take? If they just played it standard, they creeped around the map, tried to get the picks, they would have had a much better chance of winning it. But because of that, Virtus.pro got in those little tight little corners, those close range positions, and as Ninjas in Pajamas tried to push, they took them down. Oh my goodness, and it will be pushing it into a second overtime. Second overtime is commencing. For those of you who are wondering, yes, games can go for an infinite amount of time until the players get sick and tired and they want to leave. It's basically just an endurance test to see which player can survive for the longest until the other team is dead from hunger. So let's see if that happens here. We're on second overtime. CT's gonna be smoking. We've watched this smoke like 10 times in this match. Snacks is gonna be opping outside. There's a switch up. Virtus.pro playing it differently. They got Pasha back up here. This was working for them really well previously. However, Pasha just got taken down low. Freiburg gets the pick off of Bialy. And it looks like, oh, there's a huge gap in there. Snacks should be able to hold this off. And another smoke goes down. And a flash. Terrace will be able to get down secret. Pasha gets a kill right as they try to go through. I think he got him through the smoke. Terrace get downstairs. Where's the rotate? Taz is already in position in the site. Get right picks out Pasha in the meantime. Nice pick by Taz. Puts it into a 3 versus 2. Neo and Taz. Michael right around the corner at 12 health. Just a tap away from death. Taz peeks a little bit too far on that corner. Michael standing in a really nice position. Tees, in the meantime, go upstairs. They don't know that Neo is here. Neo gonna push through. I don't think he can take this. 1 versus 3, and he does go down. Ninjas in Pajamas will take another T-side point. That is huge. I think their mistake there on the last overtime was just pushing upstairs like that when they knew that Virtus.pro had to force buy. Maybe thinking that, okay, they won't have I just reasoned it. Maybe they thought that, okay, they won't have Molotovs, they won't have the smokes and flashes to hold us off, so we should be able to just push right up in there. However, if Ninjas in Pajamas doesn't make the same mistake, it seems like they've really figured out the CT side of Virtus.pro. Virtus.pro is switching it up all over the place, trying different setups. And I think Ninjas in Pajamas has really figured them out. Virtus.pro, they have to try to figure out how to deal with the T-side Ninjas in Pajamas here. That was probably the worst sentence I've ever said as a caster. Roger that. Here is Snacks inside of Big Garage. T's gonna be crossing. They will get downstairs. Where's the rotate? Bialy and Taz? Taz gets downstairs once again. Gonna hide. Door closes just as Freiberg peeks in there. Oh, actually, they have not opened the door just yet. There they go. Looking like they're gonna push downstairs. We got Neo up here at ramp. Terra's about to push forward. Here they go. They're now inside of the site. We'll see when that door decides to open. Neo at the ramp, goes for the kill, not gonna happen. Yeah, they're pre-shooting where Taz is gonna be. He's gonna open that door and try to kill this bomb planter. Shoots at the middle of the site, but this time Maikalele plants in a completely different position. Back in the standard position, so he's not able to get the spray down. Puts it into a 1 versus 4. Just Snacks, once again, Snacks has to ace for the win. In the Ninjas in Pajamas rounds that they won, and their first T-side, Snacks did have to ace for the win. Oh, puts it into a 1 versus 2. This is a doable situation. Does not have a lot of time left. He doesn't even have a kit. It's not gonna happen, and Maikalele will take him down with a 3 frag. Oh, that's actually not a 3 frag. I don't know why we see 3 frag down here in the corner, but we do. And that'll move into the last round of this. Okay, this is where Ninjas in Pajamas made their mistake in the last overtime. Let's see what they do this time. Virtus.pro is going to be using double op. They got Pasha and Snacks with that thing. Snacks is a competent scouter, or double scouter. Ninjas in Pajamas. And we're going to watch this smoke. We're going to watch this smoke just one more time, guys. As they smoke out cross. Snacks watching it with a scout. Forrest is up top. Waiting for Snacks to peek him. If he gets the pick, that's huge. Oh, I think they're going to try to kill him. They're going to try to execute. Oh, look at that little flash as he pushes in to take down Snacks. Snacks is now hiding. Pasha's rotated to help out here. They've left Freiberg behind as the executioner. He will take out Pasha. Oh, but look at that. Neo moves in to help out as well. Snacks is there. In the meantime, T's have moved downstairs. They've taken position here. CTs have to rotate. They're not in a good position. There's nobody downstairs. Here goes Taz, but I think it's too late. Oh, does take a little bit of that flash. T's make it downstairs. Good trade, puts it into a 3 versus 3. And just Bialy left. It looks like Ninjas in Pajamas is gonna 3 over the overtime. That is huge. And there's the final frag. He goes down. We move into our second half of the second overtime. And Ninjas in Pajamas just has to win 1 CT side point in order to win this game. They have figured out T side here against Virtus.pro. We are now at match point. Ninjas in Pajamas. So close to victory here, and this is just game number 1 of this best of 3 series against Virtus.pro, the quarterfinals of Dreamhack Winter 2014. Finally casting it for you guys. All right. Let's see how they set up. They're putting Maikalele outside with the op. Virtus.pro. Are they going to try this outside push once again? This is different. Pasha trying to pick Maikalele here. We might finally see the Pasha versus Maikalele op battle that we wanted to see. Here it goes. Maikalele just misses that shot. Now looks up to Silo. And he's not pushed just yet. And oh, get right. Pushes in from Secret. Does go down to Taz, though. Got a little bit greedy with that push. 3 versus 4 now. 3 versus 3. Terrace moved downstairs to Secret. Will CTs rotate? Where's Freiberg? You're up, Freiberg. T's take downstairs. Looking like they're going to do a coordinated retake here. Interesting that Ninjas in Pyjamas is putting all of their players into bomb site A. Terrorists, in the meantime, working on downstairs. Gonna plant inside of the bomb, or plant inside of the smoke. They will go downstairs, and it looks like all the CTs are gonna have to go down the vents because of that. Freiberg should go out the back since there's 2 more CTs to come down here. They're running into each other a little bit. It's match point. Critical point in this match. Oh, and Forrest goes down. He tried to go at ramp. Now a 2 versus 3 here. Can they make it happen? 2 versus 2. Bialy and Neo need to hold this off. They don't know there's a player in control. Now they have intel. Now Bialy takes him down. Just Freiberg left. 1 versus 2, and he does go down. Virtus.pro will hold on a little bit longer here. We have 2 rounds left. Now we know if Virtus.pro wins this round, it means that Ninjas in Pyjamas will not be able to buy fully on the next round. They're going to be forced into an Armor CZ buy. And they're using all of their money here. We got Michael with another op. This round is critical. This could actually push it into another overtime after the huge blunder on the first half of the second overtime. Pasha going to be opping outside. He got picked by Get Right last time. Does not want that to happen again. A little bit of a weird smoke there. And Michael looking for it. Pasha right on top of the box, and Pasha does take him down. That is the opening that Virtus.pro needs. Looking like they may be able to take this. Taz going to be throwing the smoke. It's going to block off Exist here. Exist falling back into the site. Terrace have moved out upstairs instead of going downstairs. Exist takes out Snacks. Excellent job through that smoke. That was just a fake. In the meantime, they've moved and taken ramp control. Forrest rotating downstairs. T's trying to make it happen. This is a critical round for them. This is definitely a winnable situation. They have position. Gotta be moving downstairs. Get Right's down here as well, though. Upstairs might be the easier spot to take. We just have Freiberg and Exist. Sort of like the CTs can rotate there a little bit better. Oh my. Now puts it into a 2 versus 2. Freiberg sneaking around from behind. Get Right inside of the vents. They're going to allow him to plant the bomb. Freiberg just made a little bit of noise. This is it. Match point. Try to flash out Neil. He knows where he is now. Get Right moves out to end him. Good combo. 1 versus 1 now. Pasha with a 3 frag. And Pasha holds on to it. That's a 4 frag. Let's get an owl vision. After that blunder of a first half here in this overtime, Virtus.pro has made up for it, winning 2 rounds on T side. How quickly things have changed. This started out as a CT-sided match, and it has changed dramatically to a T-sided match, and it looks like this may push it into a 3rd overtime because the Ninjas in Pyjamas have to make something happen. They only have armor pistol. Notice the distinct difference in their buying strategy here on this armor pistol, where Virtus.pro would try to get scouts on Pasha or Snacks and/or Snacks. We see armor pistol and then a FAMAS buy on Forrest where they could get it. Look at this, Michael sneaking around outside. Normally on these they wouldn't put a player outside. They'd put him up inside of rafters and just give outside to the terrace. So this is unique. Michael is able to get that kill. Looks like Teaser trying to make something happen now. Pasha throwing down the Molotov. Michael throws down his smoke. And it looks like he'll use that smoke to get away. Pasha, oh, his own Molotov just stopped him. And Michael will get away. Ooh, just dodging a few pre-shots there. And there's a pick. Snacks is dead. That is huge for Ninjas in Pyjamas. That gives him a chance here. All right. What will they do? Terra still trying to hunt down Michael. He's already gone. He's actually up inside of heaven now. He's used the first magazine of this pre-nerf 2 magazine CZ. Neo gonna smoke out upstairs, make it look like they're taking A. They are. Look at this. Bialy about to peek. They'll try and boost a player up here. Michael in position. Bialy gets the entry. That's huge. Gonna drop down and go up the ladder. Oh, takes a little bit of damage. Here comes Taz. Oh no, not again. This time they are able to get up. They are able to take out Exist. What's happening now? Forrest coming in through Hot. Does take a kill. 2 players left. Get right throws the nade and boom goes the dynamite. That's the game. Ninjas in Pajamas takes it with a star finish there. There's the final defuse. They're going to win this. They're going to win game number 1, push it into game number 2. And wow, that could not have been closer. It all came down to that final round. A nice job winning that eco. Thank you folks very much for watching. Guess what? Remember when I said there was a no spoiler section? Here's the spoiler of the no spoiler section. There was no spoiler section because it's a super long game. I just blew your mind with that stuff. I'm the War Owl, and I still have no closer.